And are you guys there? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you guys for your patience. And I'll wait until I see you all in the chat again to start. I'm just waiting to see how many of you all pop back in. So sorry about the issue. I'll have to copy all the information over to this chat. We're back. Hey, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get into the eye look. We're gonna prime our lids with my NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here again. I have to put it up as part two and see if I can't mesh it all together as one video. Hopefully, those of you that are back and are watching will watch both parts. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience of technology and what it did, kicked us out, but we will keep going because that's the only way we know, the only thing we know to do. All right, so the primer is on. Mary's back. Thank you, Mary. Shoe Lady is back. Brittany is back. Susan is back. Hopefully, everyone else joins us back as well. All right, so the Bordeaux, Brittany, before we got interrupted, you asked what it looked like again. So let me show it to you. This is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Quad in Bordeaux. So this is Bordeaux. And then this one is olive. And then the last one I had brought out for you all is the Prada Primula palette. Either of them will work with the nude lip. And so if you all want to do a tiebreaker, let me know. But so far, Bordeaux is what was requested. So there's 6 of us here, so we'll give it a few moments and see if the rest of us pop in, and you guys can do a tiebreaker if you want to choose any different eyeshadow palette. Hey, Lori's back. Welcome back, Lori. Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead. I'll do some eyebrow while we wait for more of us to pop back in. Bordeaux, please. Okay, that's 2 for Bordeaux. Sounds like Bordeaux is the winner. I'm going to use my Amicole On Point Precision Brow Pencil in the shade 1B to fill in my brow. I'm gonna just fill in the tail ends to give them a little shape. There's Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Noelle. Oh, there's not a poll. Unfortunately, Restream doesn't do the polls. unless I pay the extra money, which I haven't decided if I want to pay for a subscription just yet. At least I don't think so. Let me before I lie, hold on. There actually might be, um, there might be a way for me to do that now that I think about it. Oh, no, that's captions. Oh, you didn't get notification that I was back? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why they didn't do that. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check and see how to do that. I know that I can do that on YouTube if I go over there, but I like to not because otherwise it gets me confused and sometimes I close out the tab on accident. So the choices are the Victoria Beckham Beauty eyeshadow wardrobe in Bordeaux or olive, and then Prada's Primula palette. And so far, Victoria Beckham Bordeaux is winning. Ooh, I can't wait till Friday because this is a struggle bus, honey. I am struggling over here. All right, now I'm gonna use my Got to Be glued eyebrow gel to lay the brows down. Used way too much. Let me take some of that off. You like this eyebrow pencil? I know it's my favorite. And I'm so sad that the company is leaving us. So the next eyebrow pencil that I'm gonna be trying is the Victoria Beckham micro eyebrow pencil. I think it's called the micro eyebrow pencil, but that's the one I'm gonna be trying next. So I hope I find one that I like, a shade that I like. At least so far, that's what I think I'll be trying. Noah says, damn, that's a tough choice. I know none of them are trash. What can I say? I mean, I like what I like. I don't know. We'll go ahead. We'll stick with Bordeaux for tonight. This is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Eye Wardrobe in Bordeaux. We'll start with this shade all over. Um, that is so funny. And I'm gonna use the where did it go? I just had it out earlier. The Bobo Chicahoro SO3 for all over. Um, that's not this one. Where's that? No, that's SO4. You guys, Bobo's Chicahoro SO3 is getting a redo, and I cannot wait. It comes out in August, so I have my eye on it. And I was just looking at it earlier today, and now I don't know where I put it. So We'll just use the SO4, um, which is here, to put it all over the lid. Oh, yes, the baby blade. Thank you, Keisha. Yes, that's the one I'd like to try. What shade do you use? We're taking that antique goldish shade all over the lid to start. In this quad, I would consider it the base shade. So that shade that you would use all over the lid before applying any of the other shadows. Yes, that's exactly the one, the baby blade. Thank you so much for linking everything for me, Brittany. I really appreciate you. All right, so we've got that shade all over the lid. Now I'm gonna go in with the brown shade. We're gonna see if we can use all of these shades in this look tonight. All right, this is Bobo Chikuhodo SO1, and we're gonna pull in this brown shade on through the okay, you have medium brown. Can you send me a swatch? I'm gonna pull that through the crease. You guys, these shadows apply and they blend so easily. As you can probably see there, how quickly that was placed and how easily it blended. And I'm just adding interest into the crease and blending it over. How pretty is that? That's another fun thing about having friends in the community, right? We get to ask them, to help us out. Like, hey, you have it. Let me see the swatch. Let me see if that shade will work for me, or that way it'll give me a reference point to know if I need to get the dark brown. So I appreciate you for that, Keisha. Thank you so much. That's really going to help me out with my choice. Taking that same brown. So pretty. I really love the way the shadows blend into one another. And just for giggles, while I'm blending, does anyone here watch Young and the Restless or Bold and the Beautiful? Let me know. Young and the Restless or Bold and the Beautiful. I want to know if there are any fans in the house. Thank you, Keisha. Look at that blend. That blend. is beautiful. I'm gonna pull some more of it in. Where's Mini Booster? I'm gonna take Sonia G's Mini Booster. She's a little softer than that last brush that I used. And I'm gonna use her on the outer V here. Lori loves this brush for this task. And y'all leaving me out here on my own with this Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful. I know somebody in the chat watches that. Don't be leaving me out here on this branch by myself. And if you don't watch it, if it's been years since you have, if you pick it up and watch it tomorrow, you ain't gonna miss a beat. I mean, you might have questions, but I think you would be fine to pick it up where it is. Let's see. Keisha says she hasn't watched Young and the Restless in decades, other than the episode last year when Malcolm returned. Oh my God. Lori does not. I'm out here by myself. Okay, I feel you. Well, then I will not talk about it, but I'll just say it's getting good. Yes, this is Lori's favorite brush, you guys. And just look at how it whips that lid. I own like 3 of these, and they're well worth it. Do I own 2 or 3 of these? I can't remember. I think 2. Matter of fact, I think it's 2. I don't think I have 3 of these. But look at how deep that brown is, you guys. It gets very deep, and it's so special. Really sexy, in my opinion. Oh, hey, Kat, no worries. Yeah, it didn't notify Keisha either. I really hate that we had to exit the other one and start a new one, but I'm so glad that you guys came back. That means a lot, and I thank you for that. All right. You used to watching the wrestlers when you stayed home from school. Yeah, me too. Oh my God, that's so funny. Who is Malcolm? Oh, Malcolm is Neil Winter's brother. All right, so that's the look so far. Next, I think what I want to do is take the shimmer. Actually, hmm, I'm going to take the Bordeaux shade next. This one here. And we'll lay that right here. All right, and to do that, I'm going to use the Bobo Chikuhodo S00 brush. She looks like this. And I'm going to go right into this shade. Yes, he was played by Shamar Moore. Yes, he was. Very, very excellent role for him. Lord said, "Oh, I like him already." That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hecka funny. Um, I do have a CBB eyeliner. Absolutely, I do. I have the Bordeaux liner. I have several of the liners, and I love all of them. That is hilarious. She says, "Say less." Oh my god, that's too funny. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and then we'll take the shimmer. Oh, oh my god, hilarious. Yeah, everyone gets excited when Shamar pops back up every now and then. Let me make sure that I add enough Bordeaux on this side too. I'm just tapping to intensify the shadow. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and go in with my Builder M by Sonia G. I'm going to take it right into the shimmer shade. We're going to carve out the shimmer from here over. Okay. So that's this shade here. And I really like this brush. I think I've mentioned it several times before because it really gives me the ability to carve out where I want to put the shadow before I place it. And I'm just tapping along this inner area of the eye here to place the shimmer. And then I'm dragging it along the eye. He just said, "Oh my God, Keisha." Lori said, "Wait, I don't blame you. I might start watching now." He's not on there every day anymore. Locke says the most recent work she's seen him in is The Resident. Okay. He was amazing. Commands the scene. Oh, I bet. The eyes are amazing. The lips have the complexion on national. Listen, I already shared my National Lipstick Day content, okay? It's throwback. It's on my Instagram stories. And you guys know you can always find my favorite lipsticks linked on my Shop My account as well. Oh, Keisha says, "Did you ever watch SWAT?" Ooh, he Hondo is the man. Okay. I never watched SWAT. At least I don't think I've seen it. Wait, have I seen an episode? Maybe an episode or two. All right. She says she hasn't, but she'll look it up and watch it. I love it. I love TV recommendations. Because the only thing I watch is YouTube, Young and the Restless, and Bold and the Beautiful. Oh, and here lately, Judge Mathis. Well, we've always watched it, but now I'm watching it more because my son think he must want to be a judge or something. He's always like, "Mommy, let's watch Judge Mathis." Maybe he's gonna be a lawyer or a judge or something. That kid. All right, just pulling this shimmer down and across. Locke says she loves how she never scares of him in controversy. Me too. Him or Morris Chestnut. I love that they don't have the drama. Denzel either. Oh, Susan says she loved him as Morgan in Criminal Minds. I've never seen that either. I like Law and Order though. Although I'm not up to date on it. I don't even know if it's still running. All right, I think I'm gonna go back into the brown shade and bring it in just a little bit more because per usual, I went over way too far than I thought. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, Susan, yes, every time you call her, yeah, baby girl, I think that's his favorite phrase. He called everybody his favorite phrase. He calls everyone baby girl. Oh, I know. Oh my God. Please don't get me start crying again. Block. Awful, man. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Man, just gone too soon. Yeah, that one hit hard. Okay. Well, look, we got like some ombre going on here. I'm gonna take a clean brush and go through the middle area there just to get rid of the demarcation. And do I have a clean? I don't have one here. Okay, I will wipe this one off and use it again. This phrase is fans, homies, and baby girls. Exactly. Oh, Leslie. Locke says she may need to go back and watch that series too. She watched for a little bit in the initial season. She says she barely watches TV these days. She just looks for content up later to watch. Recently learned that Grey's Anatomy is still going. What? I left off on the fifth season. Okay. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We had some technical difficulties, so this is part two. Just taking the Baby Chicken Photo SO1, and I'm gonna go in between these shades to blend. I just want to make sure there's nothing like harsh, any harsh lines. Same here. There's nothing like me looking at my eye look after I done took photos and see just like a straight line down the middle when it's supposed to be blended. It bothers me that I do that. So I'm still working on my artistry, but I try to do it as best as I can, and that's all I can ask of myself. You love the lid color? Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. All right, let's do the brown on the bottom, 'cause you know we love a smoke. And I'll do that with the SO5. Oh, is audio being wonky for anyone else? Let me know. I can turn the mic off. All right, that should be better, you guys. I turned the mic off. Let me know if it's better now. It goes in and out. What about now? The microphone is totally off. Drink a protein shake. I'm not gonna eat no hardcore food this late night. Brittany's Jamie says a lilac pencil would go fire in the waterline. I don't even know that I have a lilac pencil. Ooh, but I know one thing, this smoke is everything. And I love the way this brush applies shadow. It's so easy. It's like I don't have to put any effort in. Like it just does what it wants. Like does what I want it to do. Sun is cooking. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. All right. So we are done with the eyes. Let's see. Yeah, because I just want to smoke out that lower lash. We're gonna leave the shimmer where it is. And let's go ahead and do some eyeliner. I had pulled out my Hourglass eyeliner, but seeing that we used the Victoria Beckham quad, I think only fitting to use the Victoria Beckham pencil. So let me grab the Bordeaux liner and we will put that in the waterline. All right. Victoria Beckham Beauty, if you all are watching, I would love for you all to get some product to be shown during my lives as well. I go live twice a week. If you're new here, I'm here Tuesdays at 7:30 PM Pacific Standard Time, and Saturday mornings at 9:30 AM Pacific Standard Time. And we do live Get Ready with Me's during those times every week. Sometimes we do karaoke, sometimes we don't, and we just talk, all things beauty. Real life comes into the conversations, and that's where the community meets. And I would love to have you join the community if you're new here. And if you are new, please join our community by hitting that subscribe button and then turn your notification bells on to be notified the next time I go live. And then also, if you would, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I would love to talk to you about the products that I use this evening. Um, and uh, Also on the community tab, I post almost daily sales and things that come through, and would love for you all to join. Son is calling the fire department after the live the way this eye is smoking. Okay, thank you, Kat. In and out and it muffled too? Oh Lord, okay. What about now, you guys? I just realized it was using my MacBook, not the Osmo Pocket. Let me know how it sounds now. Sorry, guys. I guess when I came back in, I needed to fix that setting. Okay, it should be on the Osmo now. Let me know how it sounds. Sorry about that. All right, and we are almost done. The last thing we got to do is our lip and then our spray. So the lippy tonight is going to be my Chanel Ultra Tenue. Thank you, Noel. I appreciate you. The Chanel Ultra Tenue in the shade 154 Intense Caramel. Better now? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for telling me that it was muffled. I want you guys to have a better experience, so I apologize for that. All right, so we'll do our lip and then we'll do the mascara and we will be done for the evening. Let me know if there's anything as far in the way of new releases that you all would like me to. We did a full week in that new Natasha Denona palette last week. And so I hope you all have enjoyed the looks that I put up with those. I am testing a theory that I watched on a video recently. I'm gonna tell you about it. The theory is that the thumbnails, that we creators create don't really matter much. I don't know how true it is, so I'm testing it. I just put up a video of the eye look alone, and I put it up with like what I consider to be a very basic thumbnail. Tonight, I'm switching it over to a thumbnail that YouTube chooses from the actual footage so that I can test which one generates more views. So yeah, there's a theory out there that thumbnails don't really matter, that you should choose your thumbnail from your actual footage versus creating one. And so I want to test it and see how true that is. All right, we're going to let this dry down before I put on my glossy side. But in the meantime, let's do our mascara. Tonight's mascara is going to be the Chanel Base mascara along with the YSL Lash Clash. And please do follow my friends. Thank you so much for listening. Some friends of ours in the community that also have YouTube channels. I'm sure that they would love to have you as part of their communities. I really appreciate that the community share one another, with their audiences. I feel like there's enough of an audience for everyone out there. And why not share one another? It's how we can, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to share. And so sharing is caring, right? So it costs nothing to share a friend during a live stream. If anything, it grows both of our communities because one, people will see one that we're not, you're not fake, right? You're a real person. The authenticity, and it's no competition. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to help everybody. Everybody wants to win, um, and I help when I can. So sharing a channel, if it helps, great. If you get one follower out of it, I've done my job, right? If somebody new watches your channel, then I've done my job. And that's just how I look at it. I'm in competition with me. Uh, I just want to be better than I was yesterday. And that's true. Anybody that knows me knows that. Like I don't mind sharing things that I learn, uh, channels that I come across. I like to comment and I like to stay engaged. And not because I have to, it's because I want to. So do unto others as you would do unto as you would have them do unto you. I think that is a good basic rule, and I wish more of the world felt that way. The world would be a much better place. All right, we're almost done with these lashes. Oh no, Dawn says she seems to be falling for AI videos that are very misleading and time wasting. Oh, that's awful, Dawn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never okay. Like I feel like there's a lot of clickbait titles out here. My thing is like I just want to search for what I want to know about and have it come up. You know what I mean? Like if I'm looking for, let's say, YSL Lash Clash mascara, I want to type it and I want to see a video of somebody either using it or reviewing it. You know what I mean? I don't want to type YSL Lash Clash mascara and then a video about somebody's washing machine appears. Like very misleading. What's the title of the video called so you can watch it? I will find it in my history and DM it to you. Wait, wait. Don said, like the Titanic pool is still full of water and they show scuba divers filming it. You can't swim around Titanic. Oh my God, that's annoying. Keisha says she hates the review videos with bad AI. Oh my God. I haven't come across an AI video, I don't think. People will fall for it hard too. Oh my god. It's like me putting up a title that says like, let me think of one. I don't know, like some deceptive, like I spent 2 grand on this mascara, knowing it was $36 just so I can get a click. Like very misleading, right? The vocal cadence, words are mispronounced. Oh, it just angers me. Oh my god, yeah. I ain't going not a place, and I'm trying to make sure that these lashes is lashing. Okay, all right. That is the look. Let me grab a. You don't want to spray? You know what? Tonight we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna let it roll. Let's put the gloss on the lips, and we will call it an evening, lady. Again, if you guys would like to shop any of the products that I use this evening, they have been. Yes, you need a hug. Okay, hold on. Okay. Um, if you would like to shop any of the products that I use this evening, they've been linked for you down below in the description box if you're catching the replay. If you're watching live, they've been linked for you product by product by our wonderful moderator extraordinaire, dubbed by Keisha. Her name is Brittany. She is an amazing moderator, and I thank you for always being here and linking the products for our audience. And you can feel free to shop those links in the chat. And then if you're watching the replay again, it will also be in a pinned comment um, on the page when you click and you see the thumbnail. So either way, you can shop those links. Please do accept the cookies if cookies are required, as that's how they track the sales. And I so much appreciate you all for being here with me this evening. Let's give you all a look at a final look at the look is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's start it here. And I hope that you guys had as much fun as I had with you. I thank you guys for always showing up for me and being here every Tuesday and every Saturday. It really makes my heart happy. And thank you guys again for being the community you are. Dropping my links helps me reach the channel. So when you do shop the links, I do earn a small commission, and all those commissions are reinvested into the products that I can purchase and review for you all here, as well as when the brands reach out and gift me items to share with you. So that's all where those proceeds go. Let's take a look. Noel says, beautiful. Thank you. Where is that smile from? You know it's from God. And I thank you for asking each and every time. You love the live. Thank you so much. Wonderful life. Thank you. Lori said, she cute. And she is. And I love that. Every time I see her say she cute, I read it in her voice because that's what I hear when I read it. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Yeah. So be here Saturday. We're going to be getting ready to go to my nephew's going away party. He ships off to the Navy next week. And this weekend, our my sister is throwing a get together for him. So I know that he was on our live a few weeks ago, and you all congratulated him. He finally got his date, so we are going to be sending him off with lots and lots of love this weekend. So the look that I'll be doing on Saturday, um, I'll actually be getting to wear out that day. So that's exciting for him. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does in his journey as a Navy seaman, and I'm sure he's going to do great things. Until next time, you all, if you need anything, links, you want to talk, DM me, hit me on the community tab here on YouTube, or DM me over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram already, my handle is the same, at Enamored You. I'd love to have you as part of the community over there as well. And until next time, good night.